Evening guys, I want to talk to you about MRR products, which are perfect side hustle for the working man. All right, so I'm going to jump straight into it. Okay, so I was a working man, I still am a working man. I've grafted my whole life on and off the oil rigs, on construction sites. I actually built my own renovation firm, which did really well. But that's a story for another day. But anyway, this is the product or service that I used to flee the 9 to 5 system, okay? MRR, Master Resell Rights, yeah? So I'm going to talk to you about the 3 main benefits for the working man and why you should use this as your way out or just as your side hustle to build some passive income. All right, so let's just get straight into it. Right, there's no need to be some sort of content creator for this. Yeah, you're not going to be dancing on TikTok. You don't have to come up with all the punchy, flaky, weird and wonderful artistic content ideas on social media. All right, because it's already done for you. All you need is to be good at something. All you need is to be interested in something, right? And we can turn it into a digital product. All the ebooks, the courses, the guides, they're already done for you. That's the perfect example of Master Resell Rights. All these things are already done for you. We just train you how to train them. We train you how to change them to fit your niche, okay? But the whole thing is based around teaching you how to market and create digital products, okay? And this goes for people that have never even turned on a laptop, all right? We're here for you from day one until you start making money and you are confident, all right? So no need to be a content creator, no need to be a tech genius, all right? So there's a low barrier to entry with MRR, okay? And that goes for money and time. So as as anyone knows, including myself, who's started a brick and mortar business before, or actually any business that involves selling things usually, holding stock, blah, 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 even things like, even online services that can usually need expensive websites to set up, right? This isn't the case with MRR, okay? It is literally built around guys who do not have the time to be spending all day, every day on their phones, on their laptops doing this. And it's very low cost to set up, very low cost. Things like your funnels, you don't need a website, things like your funnels, your social media, and that, it's all, we go through all this with you during your training, but it's so easy to get the hang of. And like I said, all you need is a couple of social media accounts. And if you don't want to show your face, then you don't have to. That's perfect, because we've got a whole module that teaches you how to do it faceless, all right? No one ever needs to know it's you. The best thing about MRR, it's a scalable side hustle. And when I say scalable side hustle, I mean, once we get this going, once we get this moving along, it is creating passive income for you while you are working, while you're on building site, while you are in the office, whatever, okay? This is ticking over and it's building up in your bank account. So then I get onto the scalable side. It doesn't have to stay a side hustle. Now, some guys enjoy grafting and breaking their backs, which is fine. I used to as well when I was in my 20s, but I've soon realised that my body will not take that forever. And yes, I was very lucky to have the fact that I did have my job to pay the bills while I was building this, all right? But my side hustle soon turned into a passion, which turned into a business, which is now my life, okay? Which I'm still continuing to build every day. Once you get the hang of this digital entrepreneurship, you will fall in love with it, all right? Now, I know 60-year-old men, I've coached 60-year-old men to do this, that did not grow up with iPhones, did not grow up with, you know, laptops, iPads, whatever, right? And they can get the hang of it, and they are obsessed with it. If you've got a passion, if you're interested in anything, then we can find you a niche, we can teach you how to do this, we can teach you how to make money online, all right? MRR Products, subscribe to this channel, send me an email, send me a message, and I will explain more about it to you for free, all right? Enjoy the video.